passed. In the meanwhile, the heaven was black with clouds and a wind, and there was a great rain. And Ahab rode and went to Jezreel, and the hands of the Lord was on Elijah, and he girded up his loins and ran before Ahab to the entrance of Jezreel. The next one, James chapter 5, verse 17 through 18. Elias was a man subject to like passions as we are, and he prayed earnestly that it might not rain, and it rained not on the earth by the space of 3 years and 6 months. And he prayed again, and the heavens gave rain, and the earth brought forth her fruit. Mark chapter 8, verse 22 through 25. And he cometh Bethsaida, and they bring a blind man unto him. He sought him to touch him. And he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the town. And when he had spit on his eyes and put his hands upon it, he asked him if he saw aught. And he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. After that, he put his hands again upon his eyes and made him look up, and he was restored and saw every man clearly. Daniel chapter 10, 1 through 14. In the third year of Cyrus, king of Persia, a thing was revealed unto Daniel, whose name was called Belshazzar. And the thing was true, but the time appointed was long, and he understood the thing and had understanding of the vision. In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth. Neither did I anoint myself at all till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. And in the 4th and 20th day of the first month, as I was by the side of the great river, which is Hiddekel, then I lifted mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Haz. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in Polish brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision, but great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves. Therefore I was left alone and saw this great vision, and there remained no strength in me, for my comeliness was turned in me into corruption, and I retained no strength, yet heard the voice of his words. And when I heard the voice of his words, then was I in a deep sleep on my face, and my face toward the ground. And behold, an hand touched me, which sat upon my knees and upon the palms of my hands. And he said unto me, O Daniel, a man greatly beloved, understand the words that I speak unto thee, and stand upright for unto thee. I now sent, and when he had spoken this word unto me, I stood trembling. Then said he unto me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that thou didst set thine heart to understand and to chasten thyself before thy God, thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief prince, came and helped me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Now I am come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the latter days, for yet the vision is for many days. Chapter step or storm look at keeping it on key verse. Elijah fell to the ground and prayed. Finally, the seventh time, his servant told him, I saw a cloud about the size of a hand rising from the sea. The Apostle James cites Elijah as a human being with nature, such as we have with feelings, affections, and constitution as ourselves. He prayed and the heavens supplied rain. James 5:17-18 Amplified. In the Old Testament, Elijah is depicted as one of the greatest prophet of God, yet the New Testament shows him to be just like us. He was troubled by fear, depression, disillusionment, and loneliness. Yet God used Elijah to turn a nation back to himself. Having reviewing at the commentary in James, it is interesting to read the fuller account in 1 Kings. Here we see that Elijah prayed and sent his servant 7 times to look for a sign of rain. What if Elijah gave up after, say, 5 times? Prayer is about faith, and faith is about believing that God will do something. That they require us, like Nehemiah, to pray for months, or like Elijah, to pray for numerous times. Even Jesus prayed twice for the man who was blind. Mark 8:22-25. Similarly, Daniel prayed every day for 3 weeks until an answer came. Daniel 10:1-14. These are all human beings just like us, but with the hungry persistence to keep on praying that we would do well to emulate prayer. Lord, may you use me to turn my nation back to you through my persistent prayers. Cloud up there. I have more. Not a kid. There's not going to spend money. Eat a spend more. It's you. One bop in the Mexicana. Eat a spend more. You're okay, Elijah. It's not your nipple. No, more. She bit though. Upset. Go me there. What's up on the Mexicana? Eat the bill. You're okay, Elijah. The tea at okay. You might. Shilatahana the care. Bana Sunday, but it is so much. Magalamag only piece of Jehovah. Nana, you go me go Michina, London. The Mga iris bafoyo ka. Start ancora che mati pis bafoyo ka. Ichi Google. Nana igo me spehema ka. Ko ki chito la de. Che is bafoyo ka start ancora ma. Richard che si bafoyo ka talu affair ma si bafoyo ka. Ambolo maya moyo mga si bafoyo ka. Diga tsama sihale. Itala sikia. Just now go. Start ancora che spehema na nana hai la fahama ma ita poholiga ichi yago kale anote ti community pagara ke ire sapi sanse noti chatatlia moyo maga sbafu yu kajige kana yo maya ma noti yagani naksiga ogolosi maya roke sbafu yu ka ti yagani iga tumo ihe ya Grace ada ke idis pemaga ichi ya Google. Just navas. Nana guys peman na letanoa. Dia bisna elala doke. Just nas. Isane ma letanoa ga. Yapa. Ila ga. Iya koke. Church pagara ke ila ga. Ya koke chito ate. Ya. Peace be back for you. Ya koke hale. In Jesus of Nazareth. Amen.
Amen.
Pinky abas benele matale hole sole ta hobaje. Aja fayu kale pansi at masiba payu ka. Bohole lana ne dai ta mat bohla cheno bohole banna kai ke make sure ma sha mutya. Siba fayu ka ke mo maka. Sta hole ta pachi ta pachi mat. Kana mana spela banna te ke ma shwana blen na hela de. Ale hole so na na me bole thai ke ho mikla sale maya. Boyo maka siba fayu ka chen kan no pe bashi bohole. Morning stars ta hoje bade hele te ko chikka paka de mila wana ta paka de ma pin ko ta na banno pokchaya ka klo de la haswa jen ku ba fo yu ka chike la ke ma Jesus Christ tas po this teaching to pala amen
Amen.
Psalms chapter 118 such a Psalms chapter 118 Pinky bas benele ma chuman no belap sa chen si hile anote acha fayu kare tan no pchaya pakadak ma hakulula he ne mat hupake ulale kamaya to gad bla ata ta hoba acha fayu kale pachi adak ma ba fayu ka sta ta ko adak mushimat no papakadak ya hanglo mat sta no felle adak ma isha jik bana ne de chumassa ka pakadak ma shapissa cha jike wanata Early at the Mashiba for you, catching each Massa. I can live out of Mr. Sanko at my Mahilaje. Family Allah me think an ant no conclude hele. Shiba for you, catch gay hilaje. Funeral service couple of half a full lodging Mahaya. You Makashon Kalofina Jane. Hikiamu Makashiba for you, catch gay laje. Maxigan Aledagma. Nana ho tana hina de ma so tane cha chik bana ne ti chuma sissa tu lawa ka to Shit lo me ban na ma shau me kia aya te at me ai te ana chinga non per basha de me bo hule. On no ya ka ma morning star had my prayer service at la hila jing worship your home meeting kan sha jing. Aja pa yu gal ke ba for you ka jge. Makshiga na le at ma VBS atok sa leche at ma maya. Isa pa ilaha cha jing ge chmasasa. Ya mo me cha sta san ko at ma Ispi mana pesang ko te hile mat ya ko ke la je ni ma ko pia ka je ne na kam mo na dak me hile mat shalom ba shule da pa dak ma ta thap ma ba ha cha je ga chito ka Jesus Christ ta ko je teach ma sa amen.
Amen.
Verse 1 again istigi de le je. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, because his mercy endures forever. Let Israel not say that his mercy endureth forever. Let the house of Aaron not say his mercy endureth forever. Let them now that fear the Lord say that his mercy endureth forever. I call upon the Lord in distress. The Lord answered me and set me in a large place. Tonight that ma yung makasong Chihuwa tagmat isitang ko happy imagine ho nana taha pa kung istila nung pala dyan mat kanek ma isnagin hos nana isitang ko pagkadak ma ihuyo kati mayat chato verse 1 again ikatista na po hong lehimat oh give thanks unto the Lord he is good, his mercy endureth forever. Chihuwa tagman nakuha kihos abapa panile himiya hong mga hikya kanahat nakuha kihos yakan ipamaya tagmagong nakuha sa testalig achong mahiko hoka chihuwa at makasin himiya hong mga chihuwa tagman nakuha sa titali hugmato ilik kanache yakan ipakadakatok ilik kanache yung may kanahulas sa huli na pa istanong po hong verses 2 and 3 had the Mr. Nopalito Israel ano the has Aaron Yako me kadho makacheha cheka chihuwa istinok hanglo ada kamatabil le okay hache ikan today ada kama chihuwa kana ha abit tahlahin hina kania mako himaka aiya sha ho yakane paknakapa na yim me kyo ano yim me to mas follow that to kada exlay kada muklahi le mako chihuwa ting hullo mo maho imaya tonight ada verses 4 ada ma let them not that fear the Lord aje his mercy endures forever. Today, adagma Chihuwa adagma ilinok siyong pa si Maya jihmehong mga. Chihuwa adagma uwana biban na ti Maya hidap kiyon. Hikya kanigma Chihuwa adagma iluwanang behawak kanes litanong wagma. Nanak kaya ayok luka adagma chiko sa tintang laka ichikwahina. Ihadag mo yakomika ipihin sa masi. Today adagma Chihuwa tagmat achak mafe nakang going back to verse 1. Yapakasyon he is good, ache. God is good. Verses 5 adagma call upon the Lord in distress, ache. When I'm in trouble, ache ka. The Lord answered me, ache. Chihuwa dikchimansaka higo. Maybe you got a storm in your life. Chin life adagma pinana kataspi sa kihong ishiki amat katimi sitanaha hikiel ko siya kung misane kya. You know, kanig ma ukwa atakalama aji troubled water yako mega isapong hon lehok ma silong bisak puluto chiya kaya chikio silong bisak puluto ukaya halileko. That's one thing God malakana evil spirit they don't like water. Ukwa sama chikmanik yo. They had to go abaya kanino yana ay kumatabahi ka de tanong mo mano tequila na hugos ukwa yako mega no silong bisak pulot na tequila hin kya. They had to go a lot of time of my troubled water because the devil he cannot swim verse 5 my next thing I'm gonna and set me in a large place today I took my pinana o si pinana dik chimexo shahan tahina dok mago yo chito chikbicha abuha chito adagma chibina chahina me hong istanopole my God can provide. Nana hon chiban nakma. Ishin pa hayak ma during that troubled days is sapulaga. God will help you, huh? Istanopulito. Verse 6 David the Lord is on my side. When the Lord is on your side, ain't nobody can do nothing. If the Lord is on your side, you're gonna make it. They're gonna never get discouraged. Sometimes we get discouraged at the Maya, man. Ka each alone for the Mascatena, Heka Funka Lehilaje. I know they can name Macatena bills at Pilawatia or Kanashanika. Sometime I took my a noble Basha assista go Chihuahua Pine at Chibana. You need to call on God, because you're going to come through. Verse 6. He says, I will not fear. What can man do unto me, Hajidor? When you on the Lord's side of my God will give you protection. And he'll provide everything for you. People they can talk behind your back and just saying that church is here, must be church is verse 7 of this the Lord taketh my part with them that help me. See, you can be a blessing to others. Be a blessing to other people. Team family Maya, ever since Wednesday night, Sunday morning, we talked a lot about that. You got to be a blessing to your family. Maybe your son, your daughter, nephew, nieces, your home, reach out and touch them at the stomach. This is a matter of time that God will touch them. Like my salvation, verse 7, the next thing therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. Even the very person that hates you and talked about you, that's going to be the person that's going to help you. Because you're making pencil. You know, they help me. Today, just because somebody try to kill you, you know, you don't need to look at that. Verse 8, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in a man. You know, Sunday night, it's still an Morning Star. You know, then God will move for us. I know what the permission of God will make a way. When we do go through this, we have a tendency to get discouraged. It's better to get on the knees and just pray. Because God wants to help you. He loves you today. Verses 9, it's better to trust in the Lord than put confidence in princes. You see today, God never pushes you away. Verse 10, all nations compass me about. Nation mo magadafulo ta kula season na leh magong sanok show pa jekio haje. But in the name of the Lord will I destroy them. See, devil I destroy ahina. Devil Allah me fua, Allah take me fua, Allah japinta yakomika. Falame fakubidil me shahina hukakos. Pinukuya stakale me. We got trust in the Lord. Verse 11, they can pass me about. Yea, they can pass me about, but in the name of the Lord I will destroy them. Today, sometime we got to destroy the works of the devil. Devil ain't works. You know, I'm actually going to let them blessing at Chimahina. Chihuahua Taspila on Chimahina. Chihakane massage ahina. But you got to trust God. Chihuahua me trust Magaje. Sunday night, I still no po hole about the stomach cancer. Colon cancer, my stomach cancer, thyroid cancer. You know, he took a shile you know, what Chimasa Jitigo Katik Fala, Chin Fala Maho, Kalakane, Saya Shakam. Naglosan Kido Yama. Emma Ilapakos, Samasa Jehokma, Samasa Lajane, and let go got 10 tatagma, Unale Mat Healing Adagma, Untashili Togiamagadagma, PR Hadagma. So today, Adagma, just because you got healed before, then you get sick again. Don't ever think that Chihuahua Adagma. Si Janet Kilga, isa not feeling na haji. Don't ever get discouraged that God don't care nothing about you. He love you and He care about you.
All the time.
Verses item 12. They can pass me about like bees, hajika. Bees are going to say full load hajika. That's what people do. They'll quench as a fire thorn, hajika. Luwak halupa yomestita no hajika. For in the name of the Lord, I will destroy them. It don't make no difference how many bees are out there. We can kill them all. Momento paniti tahalahina. Chihuahua in work out of my abita kaja ahina she maya. Because Chihuahua to Sanko, ikakong pisnako is tilaban na pa kung ilona kiyo si maya hoka. Pe kucha ihikinya pinapi paknachong meho. Shalalanta aya pinnahoka. We need to get in the deep. Ahophobia panchikwa. Sunday night, this message is hanglo though. That you know Jesus the preach a tal him. Mishamo mahaya to go pini to kwapakana takanda. Mishamo mahaya cha ahophobia maguna cha nani shit hokle at ma ukache hado. You know Peter at the nani hoy no klashobido no kuwa kana ilapis sa kanada. Ito ga the goes attitude in shit Sunday night as he haklogas. Akene kaya, you know, makaje him well, just now goes is makakano. Michila hebe ka haja, Michit go for him and nani lawa bla hokledo. Pini to look on a lot of kata for the me home. Hema yankala is tiki I'm a sinful man at the car. Today had the ma Nanaka eat the balishi maya. We make mistake. Prayer life at Linsha Hina the most Yamagasa e prayer haki hoka. E prayer haki the ma abika ki a piaja quapi hina dakalaki a trouble la farmage of man. Verse 13 Adama thou has thrust sore at me that I might fall, but the Lord helped me. You know today Adama Alexi to chapela hego he unana mago chihua to chapelana me homaga. Chi dik masalo go chibaka masalo go. You know, today at the Anderson Hospital, at the Chatalawakat, there's a couple of them they passed away this week at Anderson Hospital. You know, if they just only reach out to God, Chihuahua, the Anok Chita to go, Masala Hina to Masho Mehoka. They might have got healed. But you see, today at the I think I can live without God. I can live without going to church. But verse 13, thou hast thrust sore at me that I might fall, Chiyika chintapa chibaka tapapi nana kiabla chafi tibi Yahove Maya magon. See, you gotta understand the Lord will help you. Verse 14. The Lord is my strength and song, Gachika. It's become my salvation, Aje. Chihuahua dakmadashi sanko taloa dakmamahaje. In the midst of these storms. It don't make no difference what kind of storm is coming. Chihuahua he's ready to help you. It's not possible for you to get healed. You can get healed quick. Verse 14, the Lord is my strength and song, and it's become my salvation. He's the Savior. Verses 15, the voice of rejoicing and salvation is the tabernacle of the righteous. The right hand of the Lord doeth vehemently. I mean, He comes to you, in other words, He's going to look out for you. Whatever you go through, don't never get discouraged. You believe in Jesus. The right hand of the Lord is exalted. The right hand of the Lord doeth vehemently. I shall not die but live, verse 17, and declare the works of the Lord, we still living today, we could have been dead long time ago. Today, just because, today, Medicare, blood pressure, diabetes, check out the gate, and okay, you just keep living there, and today, sometimes people want you dead. Sometimes people they look at you, go church, Chihuahua tak masyadong chay tak magnanak kasi kanena mago untis puluta jengkal bushy sa kaya mong hayakag man chisang ko this because God will meet you right there hukong. Verse 18. The Lord had chastened me so, but he giveth not much over the death, Chihuahua kaneng mabikas yung pilahuwa ko na sabikyo, no de. Today, sometimes we don't deserve it. We make God angry. Live sickness on. Oh, shuka ching, chaha to God. Now you make it a church to give you Shahata, Tanaha, the Ma, Ishachona, oh, shuka, 500 on the God. I know that Allah Katakalama. Trouble a change of Kuna. Verse 19, open to me the gates of righteousness, and I will go into them, and I will praise the Lord. Church, today, when God opened a door for you, you got to go. You're not sitting in the wheelchair. You're not sick, oh God. He make a way, church, I don't you go somewhere else. Verse 20, I show this gate of the Lord into which the righteous shall enter. I will praise thee, for thou hast heard me, and art become my salvation. The stone which the builders refuse has become the headstone of the corner. Jesus of la tublit Maya. Sunday morning, I still non poleda. Jesus the machine make my Chihuahua and she make magaje. John 14:1 the Mr. non poleda. Let not your heart be troubled, you believe in God, I believe also in me. Sometimes we believe in God, no Jesus killing him more man. I know canning my Jesus killing man much Chihuahua, no killing him more man. It ain't Chihuahua. Verse 23, I show this is the Lord's doing. It's marvelous in our eyes. Chihuahua nana yako megami chikishpin sa kachinishkin fe na dakma. It's marvelous, Chihuahua though he can do it. Akapella show na chimo the mo chihuahua chitahale Chihuahua. Verse 24 show this is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, kaneng my pinch ma doctor done make me mad. We need to remember, I don't care, maybe somebody got mad at you, or, bus kachinti bale, or car kia chimopulo, nano me magos. You got to understand that this is the day at the Bible of Magajem, we will rejoice and be glad in it, even we got trouble today, or much. Remember God. This morning, I had my morning star, I had my prayer, I had the Lahashwahama. He's really moved in there. And we're expecting God to move tomorrow night. Verse 25, but Magaji must save now, I beseech thee, O Lord, I beseech thee, and send now prosperity, God will help you. God will bless you, God will give it to you. Verse 26, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Even tonight, we all need to come in the name of the Lord. Toga ka Jehovah ingo chefo yung itanaha de letano huma hok makache. Keo hok mato even you go church like tomorrow night, you're not gonna feel nothing, you're not gonna get nothing. You just gonna have emptiness in your life, Ajay. You gotta start coming in the name of the Lord. Toga ka Jehovah ingo chefo yung itanaha de no huma hok makache. Okay. Yung mas Jehovah yung nanakasya. Verse sa ating mga 26 is tanong pala we have blessed you out of the house of the Lord, Ajika. Jehovah ating mga ilima. Jehovah ating mga uhima, Ajay. Isit po kuliyan tuksale, ano, ta often kish pila. Jehovah yung imaho. Hapta kay mali siya, ni kato, nana po naglaw siya si Shiking, Ajay, kane. Amane pa katumaya, amane po lakati siya isang hanta, Ajay. You gotta give it to God. Then God will bless you. Verse 27, our God is the Lord, which has showed us light, bind the sacrifice with cords, even unto the horns of the altar. Sacrifice my tithe and offering is the non-pollution me. Jehovah the ma taksitalaja imahina mi homaga. Hina mago Jehovah the ma imalaji kyo oblaji kat ma tuksale de siya every morning. You get up and you go to work. You know, kaneng mano check escuchar lima man. Disability, retirement, anything, money hachime hente hamas. You forsake the Lord. Yako me shahanta homat akia tistahati me homaga. You're gonna go down the hill. And you know today I took my chin check, I took my cash my chin check, I busholo check my pay ikshombo within a couple hours at tahatistan again. You know, a person needs to trust God with their sacrifices. Verse 28 beside there. Thou art my God, I will praise thee. Thou art my God, I will exalt thee. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. His mercy endureth forever. So tonight, let's give God thanks today. You ought to thank the Lord. You got a job. Oh, it's too hot. You complaining about your job. You talking bad about your job. You ought to thank God what they provide. It might not be good, but at least you're there. You ain't gonna be hungry. You may get blessing, prosperity. Today, you got up early this morning. Sing to Padang Miss Benelli. Few Pakanes don't let the Bajane. Yakoki Shamacha Jimachi, who was the man. Pakala, can I prayer request? Can I leave prayer to kill us?